and a very warm welcome to all of you. Guys, can we make this more interactive? Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much. My name is Drishti, and on behalf of our presenting partner, Tata Nexar, co-presenting partner, Avalara, travel and expense management partner, Expensing, gold partner, HapPay, transformation partner, Practice, exclusive banking partner, Axis Bank, silver partners, Iris GST Jamco. We welcome everyone to the CFO Confex and Awards 2023, Mumbai chapter curated by Gain Skills Business Media. It is with great pleasure and honor that I extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you to the highly anticipated CFO Conference and Awards 2023. As we gather here today, we come together to celebrate excellence in the realm of financial stewardship and to recognize the visionary leaders who drive financial strategies and innovations in their respective organizations. This gathering serves not only as a platform for insightful discussions, but also as an opportunity for networking and knowledge sharing among industry experts, thought leaders, and financial professionals. The sessions lined up for today encapsulate a diverse range of topics covering emerging trends, best practices, and innovative strategies in the finance domain. Moreover, the CFO Awards will recognize and honor the outstanding achievements and contributions of CFOs who have demonstrated exceptional leadership, innovation, and strategic vision in steering their organization towards financial excellence. To all the attendees, speakers, and sponsors present, I encourage you all to engage actively, exchange ideas, and forge valuable connection throughout the day today. Let us collectively leverage this platform to learn, inspire, and foster collaborations that will propel the finance industry towards a brighter and more prosperous future. Once again, a heartfelt welcome to the CFO Conference and Awards 2023. So let's start the day by introducing the keynote speaker of the day. So our first session is utilizing data analysis and insights for business value in the finance industry. For this, I would request Mr. Devanand Ramandasani, Head of Finance, APAC, Australia, Tiger Analytics, to please join me on the dais. Mr. Devanand Ramandasani is a seasoned finance leader in the tech domain with 17 plus years of expertise and a decade focused on scaling top-line growth, enhancing operational efficiencies, IPOs, global market management, stakeholder value creation, digital ecosystem development, and M&A. So with a big round of applause, I request him to join us on the dais.
Hi, good morning, everyone. And thanks, organizers, for giving me the opportunity to present my thoughts in front of you. It's really honor and privilege to share my thoughts, learnings in front of you. And I'm being the technology company's part of the technology company last 17 years. So what I learned, and I've seen that the technologies companies are evolving very rapidly. And nowadays, artificial intelligence and other machine learning, deep learning, local language, multi-language are the fascinated words are used in the media many times. You have seen that. And nowadays, the IT companies are known for some good reason and bad reasons as well. But I try to summarize how the data analytics will use in the finance domain. So far, there is no dedicated product for that, but I try to summarize that how the things are evolving, what are the tools available in the markets, what are the things, limitations, and the challenges we are going to face in coming days, and what are the things, future trend, which I can see from my angle on that. So these are the few things which I'm going to cover in my PPT on that. So first, I will start with what are the tools and technologies available in the market. If you ask me, during the chartered accountant journey or the finance domain guys, all are loving the MS Excel. So MS Excel is one of the best tool as on date today. But how the MS Excel will be used in such a manner that your data can be validated, utilized in such a manner, crisp manner. So Excel is the base by some another data tools. So I will cover on this. There are other tools. For example, you wanted to present the data in nicely manner. It is called the business intelligence tool is Power BI, Tableau, ClickView, and there are a number of tools are available in the market where they pull the data from the different source of informations and present in the different dashboard and everything. Hope couple of you guys must be using this Power BI tools, and these are the popular tools. And now artificial intelligence is embedded in the Excel itself, so a lot of charts, dashboard, and can be generated in MS Excel as well on that. Data collection, cleaning is one of the cumbersome tasks, and there are many tools are available, which I can't expect from the finance domain to expedite on that. But just for your knowledge purpose, where your IT team or the other technology team will help you to collect the data cleaning and closing on that date. There are some data which are integrated with the machine learnings. For example, a manufacturing companies where plants and machineries are spread across the globe, and how the machine are generating the data and how the machine can give the data rather than the person who can go and collect the data. One of the classic example, earlier days we used to collect the data of AMC of the machinery, all the machineries on the plant basis or the machine specific. Nowadays there are tools available which sensor-based machine will provide the generated data, and with the real time sitting in the one place, you can get the all machinery predictive analytical that when the AMC is due, whether machine has used such a manner that the AMC can be done right now or can be extended future as well on that. So what I'm trying to tell you, the machine is also generating the data. For example, machine, if has some trouble, machine can send the data to the repair and maintenance department, and repair and maintenance department can source the tools basis on that. So machine to machine talking, which is in technology language is called the IoT. So through the internet, machine to machine can be talking to that. There are some tools are developed on the Python and Apache Spark, which is one of the basic. If anybody is interested in the technology, they might know that now in market, a lot of the people who are having the knowledge of Python or Apache Spark, they are developing the tools for the data analytics on that. So most of the data analytics companies are sourcing the workforce, those who have the skill set of this. You know that one of the transformation I have seen from the server to now, all the data is available on the cloud. Reason being the integration of the data into cloud is very easy, accessible from any part of that, plus backup of the data is easily can be stored. So therefore, there are, in world leader, you know that there are 3 leaders are there, AWS, Azure, and the global Google GCP. So these are the cloud storage where your multiple fold data can be stored and can be synced together as well on that. There is a tool called Hadoop where a lot of complex data, algorithm and everything can be stored over there. So I just picture as well whatever I told you, that these are some tools available in the market which help us to, from storage to the analytical, to build the pipeline, analytical dashboard, and for usage. Everything workflow-wise, it is available on that. Which is one of the biggest thing I see that, what are the challenges all the companies are going to face, or the ones during the transformation journey, where the artificial intelligence company has to keep in mind while developing any product on that. One of the, I put on the topmost is the data privacy. There are a number of laws, rules and regulation are built up across the globe where the data privacy has been put on the first priority. Even in India, there is a DPDP Act has been passed very recently, and rules and regulation yet to become. But essentially what I'm trying to tell that the privacy is the one concern where any organization can be challenged by the user that your data is being used. So therefore, a lot of debate, particularly the IT company sides, how to protect the privacy of the individuals, how to maintain the privacy in the system, and what are the rules, mechanisms can be met. That's the one of the concern. So this is the one of the biggest challenge I can foresee on that. And each regulation, each country regulation are different from the other country's regulation. So company has to invest on this from the compliance point of view, that what are the, how to mitigate this kind of risk. The second point is the data quality. Still, we are gathering, we are seeing the number of terabyte data is generating through social media, mobile phone, number of equipments we are using, and because of the help of internet. Now, the penetration of data generation has been drastically increased. But data quality is still a challenge, and we are not equipped that all the data can be collected in same fashion, same manner to get the accurate information on that. So data quality is still, it is in advanced stage. All the IT companies are developing tools that gather as much as quality data, but without quality data, you will not get the full picture. So this is the one of the second challenge which I foresee. Third is that integration is that, for example, you have the data, but it is not able to integrate your source on that. So in absence of integrations, part of the data is out of your analysis. And that could be the reason you will get the weird results or incomplete picture. Therefore, all the companies are working that how we can build all the integration tools that all the data can be collected in real time. So viewers or the decision maker can get the complete data on this part. Fourth, the shortage of the skilled workforce. Despite of large demand in data analytical space, I can see that a lot of shortage of that. You heard about that most of the companies are upskilling or reskilling their workforce to equip in the future trend. But being in Indian, I would say that India still have the large amount of the talent pool available in India. But despite of that, the demand versus the supply, still there is a constraint. And I would say that the lot of attention is required here to skill workforce to mitigate the demand. Not only from the user perspective, we have to train the people who develop this kind of situation. Fifth is the costly affair. Today, technology still is the costly affairs. Is that if you're moving from the conventional server to cloud and all the system are moved to the cloud, then cybersecurity threats and you have to cybersecurity and other tools you have to keep investing, which is the very costlier today. And as I mentioned you that the cloud storage is run by all three biggies. So still is the costlier affairs. I would say as we are moving forward and its penetration is going up, hopefully this cost will be drastically down on that. So as on date, whoever company wants to invest in this kind of artificial intelligence and data analytics has to keep in mind this is a kind of investment. And today's cost is a little bit high. So value versus the investment, he has to do some analysis, what is the break even or we are getting the investment. Being an IT company, I just tell you that most of the company comes us from the customer base point of view. They wanted to know that what are the marketing spend in the particular market, what is the appropriate market spend to get the ROI on that. Now today is the intangible benefit. Nobody can accurately find out, but now is the tools we have developed such a manner that you will get the more than 90% accuracy for how your marketing spend can be linked with your ROI as well on that. Last, technologies keep changing. The pace of the technology change is super fast on that. Every day, new tools, new technology is coming, new platform is coming. Company has to very watchful on that. Which technology is the sustainable first. Second is the meeting their requirement because all technology can't meet all the requirement. And third is that most of the companies are geographically spread across. So some technologies are available on the geography specific as well because they have the restriction in the other countries. So company has to look back and understand that what are the right thing what are the technologies which will help them to grow sustainable basis on that. So few limitations are there. I just keep 5 points I just wanted to draw your attention over here. Most of the finance professionals which I have seen that even my in the past career, we generally rely on the past trend. And that is the bias while we are taking any decision. I would say that this method was not 100% wrong, not is the 100% right as well in today's context. Reason being, past trend gives some insights to you, but it is not the real metrics to look at the future. For example, some customer are using, the customer behavior was this, in basis on the past trend, but customer behaviors keep changing. The past trend not gives to you the complete picture or analysis to you that whether the past trend are going to be in the past or the future. So keep dynamics. It is what I'm trying to say is the velocity dynamic is increasing, and then company has to equip that what is the past trend will help us to a certain extent and how the future can be predicted on that. So this is one of the limitations. Most of the large organizations are equipping with this kind of dynamic on that. For example, any war situation, their supply chain has been disturbed, customer behavior is changing, customer purchasing power parities are different from one location to another location. So therefore, has to be keep in mind that the past trend will not 100% guidelines for the future as well. Second, incomplete data sets. You are thinking that the 10 data set is complete for you to give the analysis, but there are certain database which you are ignoring today. We don't know. Certain, for example, data analytics companies gather a lot of information, for example, age, education, purchasing power, lot of data is there, but there are some significant informations which are out of ambit of that. So how it is keep evolving, we have to understand that all data needs to be captured and plug into the system, and then you will get the complete set of that. So there is no completeness today. If you are thinking, let's say a banking company think that these are the 10 sets, if I do the analytic and my analysis will complete, you will find that another 2 parameters which will evolve and you will add on that. For example, today I'm reading that a lot of students are migrating from India to outside countries for the education. So education loan is one of the things, but what are the NPA past trend? What are the things we have to do that? And how we collaborated with the education institute to get this on that. So there are a number of parameters we have to evolve and add to get the complete set of the picture. Otherwise, again, is the half-cooked information you are taking the decision. Third is that limited predictive power. Don't rely on only the data, because there are things are uncontrollable. For example, there are natural calamities. For example, Chennai flood is recent, Sikkim and everything, which are not your control. So you have to factor that those are things are not controllable. If that happen, what needs to be done? So this is one of the limitation as on date. Maybe we will see that how it will overcome over a period of time. Fourth is ethical concern. As I mentioned you, the privacy is one of the key reasons. People are using for the good, but deepfake, and there are few examples where the data stolen, like Indian hotels, and the data has been stolen on that. So therefore, we have to be mindful that how the data can be protected. As on date, as I mentioned, you cover up in earlier slide, today is the cooperation cost is high. If a company think that all operations will be converted into on the data analytics, it's too expensive call, and therefore I recommend to go by one department, get the taste of success in one department, then follow the legacy in the other department. This is one of the interesting slide. I would say that today we have the data kind of things jumbled here. If you wanted to make some analysis on that, these are the future trend I listed on the top 5. So, an impact of that as well. For example, the new governance will come. So what will for the finance perspective, please be mindful that your compliance cost is going to increase from today. You have to hire the experts from the local countries or the expert in India who knows this laws in and out, and because the heavy penalty on the privacy, if in case of the leakage of the privacy of data. Second, all the workforce needs to be trained for the future upcoming training, upskilling and reskilling. Most of the organization has started, so your company has to do that. Third point, I can see that today people are ordering they are maintaining the break-even and manufacturing side, if I say, what are the minimum level of inventory, what are the machinery we have to order for the new one, replacement and everything. In future, all the machine will do that. No human intervention is required. For example, your inventory level go below this point, system will already order to the system, the PO will release, get it done and everything on that. The order will supply, you can real time, you can check that when goods comes and goods will. It is called a door-to-door automation and everything. Most of the companies are doing that. I've seen that one of the use case we have in our company is a tire manufacturing company. From raw material to end product, everything is the barcoded, no human intervention in that. Sophisticated chatbot will going to in that. Today we are writing most of the things on mail. That will be replaced by the chatbot. And that additional advantage which I am foreseeing that it will come the multilingual. For example, Hindi, English, Bangla, everything language, multilingual, because we have the large population which has speaking different language, not only in India, outside India as well. So multilingual chatbot will be done. So let's say you wanted to book the hotel. So chatbot, if you write the hotel and for Dubai, your travel, flight, your Uber car, and your food and dinner, everything will be booked with the chatbot with the help of that. Last is that cloud computing is the advanced stage. A lot of things are going on, for example, renewable energy and everything. So there are things are improvising, which will make sure that your cost will be affordable. This is the last slide. I wanted to cover, I have time allotted 15 minutes. So thank you guys for patiently hearing me. And if you have any questions and doubt, I can happy to address on this. Thank you.